All right, so now we're going to look at solving some prisms, volume of prisms and pyramids. So our prism formula is V equals BH, pyramid formula 1/3 BH. Okay, so first we're going to start off with this one. This is a prism, so we're using our prism formula, V equals BH. We're going to find our base first. So if your number is not on your base, that's going to be your height. So our height is 12. Now we're going to find the area of our base. So for this, since it's a triangle, we're going to do 1/2 BH. And on our triangle, we have 8 and 3. So we're going to multiply 8 times 3 is 24. Divide that by 2 for the half, which is 12. And then we're going to do our base times our area of our base times our height. So 12 times 12, which is 144. Okay, so now let's look at our other prism. So here's our base. And so again, since it's not on the triangle, if it's on the triangle, it'll be our height of the prism. So in this case, it's going to be 6. We're now going to find the area of our base by doing 1/2 BH. So we have 14 and 8. We're going to multiply those two together, 14 times 8, which is 112. And then we're going to cut that in half. Which is 56. And so my B is 56, my H is 6, and so we're going to multiply that together, and then we'll get our answer, which is 336 feet cubed. All right, so now let's look at our pyramid. So here's our pyramid. Our formula is 1/3 BH. So we're going to find our base. And then we know our height of the prism is how tall our pyramid is how tall it stands. In this case, it's going to be 6. So we're going to find our B by doing 1/2 BH. So on my triangle, we have 9 and 7. So I'm going to multiply 9 times 7, which is 63. And then I'm going to half 63 by dividing it by 2. We get 31.5. Okay, and then remember we can divide on this step by 3 if we want to make it a little bit easier. So I'm going to divide 3 into 6, which is 2. And then I'm going to times that by my 31.5. And we get 63. Okay, so let me kind of review what we just did. So there's our base on the bottom. Our height was 6 for the prism. So we found the area of our base by doing 9 times 7, which is 63. Then we divided by 2 for the triangle, and we got 31.5. And then I went ahead and divided by 3 into the 6, which made it 2. And then we multiplied the 31.5 times 2, which gave us 63. All right, so let's look at one more example. So here is our base. So the height of the prism, again, is how tall it stands. So that's going to be our 8. Okay, so I'm going to find my B. So I'm going to do 1/2 BH. So I have 21 and 4. So 21 times 4 is 84. Half of that is 42. So I have 1/3 times 42 times 8. I don't really know if 3 goes into 42, and I know it doesn't go into 8. So I'm just going to go ahead and multiply 42 times 8. Which is 336. And I'm going to divide that by 3, which is 112. All right, so your homework is going to have more of the pyramids on there, and then it's a review of some of the stuff that we have done recently.